What's going on, everyone? Dan here with HD Marketing. Guys, I recently listened to Russell Brunson's podcast that came out on Tuesday, and he was talking about his book, Expert Secrets, on the Marketing Secrets podcast. So, guys, first of all, if you don't know who Russell Brunson is, he is the founder of ClickFunnels. And as everyone's jumping in here, give this some likes, give it some hearts, and also let me know if you're watching live on the replay. If you're watching live, put hashtag live. If you're watching replay, put hashtag replay. But anyway, guys, so what I want to do today was kind of recap April, talk about today's goals, talk about goals for this week as well. So like I said, I was listening to Russell Brunson's podcast yesterday, and he was telling a group of politicians that you got to create this movement. You got to get the word out there. You got to be in front of people at all times. This whole omnipresent thing. And he talks about the ways of doing it: podcasting, vlogging, anything like that, blogging. So pretty much he talks about the 3 different ways to do it. But he goes, on the first day, no one's going to listen. No one's going to care, anything like that. But he just goes, just keep doing it, keep doing it, keep doing it, keep doing it. And he goes, he started by just telling people what his goals were for that day, what he was trying to achieve, things like that. So what I'm going to start doing is hopping on daily live, just talking about the goals for today, the goals for the week, the goals for the month. And today I'm actually going to recap the rest, or what happened in April too, because a shit ton happened. So basically, guys, today's goals is what I'm going to do in our business. I have a pitch that canceled on me, so that sucks, right? Anyone who knows when you get cancellations from a potential client really, really sucks. So there's that. It's okay. Pivot, move on, achieve some other stuff today for your business. So that already happened, and it's only 10 a.m. Then I have a team meeting at 11. We have some other stuff going on. We have some softwares that we are releasing for agency owners that are really, really cool. So we're diving into these softwares, going to be talking about how to really blow that out of the park. So today's goals are pretty much, at least pitch once, maybe pitch twice. So every single day, what I want to do is at least get a pitch under my belt. As an agency, right, you want to at least be pitching 1 time or 2 times per day in order to achieve success, in order to, take on 1, 2, 3 new clients every single week to grow your agency. So today's goals are going to be pitch 1 to 2 times. We're going to put a goal of 2, because then if I hit 1, I'm going to be right at where I need to be. So the goal is do 2 pitches. We're going to do a team call. We're going to talk about a bunch of softwares that are releasing that are going to be really, really cool. And we're going to help grow the agency, guys. So that's what I'm doing in my business today. It's going to be a ton of fun. It's going to be a slam-packed day because I've been all over the place for the past 2 weeks. And I'm going to be all over the place next week. So it's going to be a ton of fun doing that, moving forward with the day. So this week's goal is going to be land three new clients going into this this month. Super, super hot. So this week's goal is land 3 clients, anywhere from the ranges of $1,500 plus per month, in order to start hitting our revenue goals that we want to be at. So that is the goal for this week. I'm going to get into the monthly goals because we're breaking down monthly goals today. I'm going to be breaking those down tomorrow. Really what we're doing, if we're going to keep, we're going to obviously keep doing the done for you clients, but we're releasing a ton of good softwares too because of our partnership with Tier 5. So it's really, really cool that we are partnered with them, because now it's allowing us to release a bunch of softwares that are going to help people grow their businesses every single month. Next, guys, what we're doing is we want to, I want to talk about April. So a ton happened in April. I quit my job as of March 30th. I quit my full-time job and I dove into this. I went doing digital advertising full time. People were like, "You're out of your mind. You are stupid, blah, blah, blah." I had to argue with my mom whether or not this was a good decision. It has been a great decision because I'm doing a ton of things that people wish they could do, as well as, saying that I did this, right? Because there's a ton of people that are going to have regrets later on in life that they never started their business. They never went for it, things like that. And I took the decision and decided to do it now because of being so young. I have student loans, I have car payment, I have my phone bill. So those are the 3 main bills I have every single month. and I pay my mom, some money to help around the house, groceries, rent, stuff like that. So my bills are very, very minimal that even if I don't make enough to, put a ton in my bank account, put a ton in my savings per month, I at least know I'm going to be able to cover my main core expenses, right? So you got to find out what that number is and make sure if you cover that number, you're going to be okay, right? There's a number that we all want to be at. Everyone's number is a little bit different depending on your situation. I know what my number is. I know if I get around $3,000 a month, I'm going to be putting money in the bank. I'm going to be adding to my savings. I'm going to be doing things like that, as well as, buying tickets to events, stuff like that. So I know that's my number. Your number might be higher. You might have kids. You might have a house payment. You might have other bills on top of it. That's why I decided to do it at 23, because I knew that my bills at least are at minimum $700 a month. And then everything after that, I could start to put towards different goals that I want to get, whether it's a new computer, whether it is, save for a trip, whether it is to, go and invest into other things, right? Invest my money to leverage it, right? Whether that's to buy a property that I want to do by the age of 25 is at least buy one rental unit or buy one rental property with 4 units in it. So you got to have these goals in line, and that's why I decided to do this. And that's what April has been a whirlwind, speaking 3 times, closing $6,500 in revenue right now. Plus, we teamed up with Tier 5, and next month we're going to be, adding on to this revenue every single month. So it has been crazy, 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 guys. Anyway, I'm going to start doing these daily lives again, but they're all going to be around kind of what we have going on here inside of the agency, because that's how people care. You got to show how you're vulnerable. You got to show them, like, I should have had a pitch this morning and it's 10 a.m. Our pitch was at 10 o'clock scheduled. She didn't show up, gave her a call, emailed her, going to shoot her a text as well. It sucks. It happens. But what you do now is what makes the difference, right? Now I have 45 minutes opened up. What I do with this next 45 minutes, it makes the difference. Whether if it's someone going to watch, how you utilize this time. Do you utilize this time to go watch Netflix, play Fortnite, play video games, whatever it is? Or do you utilize this time to figure out aspects in your business that you need to do? Right now, we're trying to open up a bank account in Chase. We are having a hell of a time because our license is in Nevada, Hector is in LA, I'm in Chicago. So we have all these different things going on that we have to sort out in order to get a bank account approved. I've been dealing with this for 3 days, and we cannot get it approved yet because I have to file some paperwork through the Secretary of State. So that's probably what I'm going to do with my time, is fill out this paperwork, do that, so then we can get to the next point of opening up a Chase bank account instead of having an online bank only. So that's what we have going on. It's a busy day ahead of me, guys. Thanks for, tuning in, listening. Once again, smash that like button, smash that heart button. I'm going to start doing value added to them as well. So tomorrow I'm going to talk about our goals for May, as well as add some value, tips, tricks, whatever it is. I'll figure that out as I go. Anyway, guys, thanks. Have a great rest of your day. It is April 30th, last day of the month. So if you have a business, go close some final rev in April. That's what I'm trying to do right now to maximize this month and then go into next month with some momentum. It's always about leveraging the momentum, right? Think about it. A rock goes downhill and it keeps going and it's huge, right? But that momentum's carrying it down. That's what momentum does. It's like a rock going down a hill. It's going to be massive. It's going to be successful. Things like that, guys. So kill the rest of this month. Go into May super, super hot and have a good rest of your day.